Hey guys, it's Countess Kitty. So I just wanted to talk to you real quick on a vet issue we had a couple weeks ago with Melina, our oldest girl. She is going to be 6 in September, and we woke up one morning and we noticed that her butt was kind of it was coming out of where it shouldn't, the actual anus part. And so we took her to the vet, and just so you know, for at least our vet, and just for the physical examination was $54.65, and then she also had a cyst on her back right here that needed to be drained. We were afraid that it would be a malignant tumor because she said, our vet, because of the purplish coloring, that it resembled a malignant tumor that ferrets can get on their skin and under their skin and around certain areas. So we were really worried about that, but then we had it aspirated, which basically means drained, and that was $48.29. And we just found out that it was a really brown, mucusy type liquid. And so we had that drained. It wasn't, we also had it tested, and it was not malignant or anything. It was completely normal, but it did refill with the liquid, which is not uncommon with cysts like that. So we are gonna have to take her in to get it drained again, but for now it's definitely all right. There's no direct worry about her health or anything. And then there was also for her butt. It's not life-threatening or anything unless the ferret is eating or drinking not normally. If they're not eating or drinking, or not eating enough, or overeating or anything like that, that's abnormal and it should be checked out immediately. But Melina was eating and drinking normally. She was just having a little bit of trouble going to the bathroom, so we weren't too worried about that. So we waited about a week and a half to take her to the vet because there was other stuff going on. But they gave us this silver sulfate stuff, and they told us to put that on 2 times a day with just normal Preparation H cream. Beforehand, you put the Preparation H cream on first, and then the silver sulfate second. And what I've been doing is just using Q-tips, because I can just put as much on as I can, and then if she squirms or anything, if I just touch her a little bit on her butt, she can get that medicine on there so that it's not hurting her or causing any sort of pain or discomfort or anything. And the vet said also this one, it's okay if they lick it off because it goes through their system. It's not toxic or anything, which I really liked. I know she doesn't like to lick it, but I mean, we do have 2 other ferrets to think about, and so they might go in and try to figure out what that is or whatever, and we just don't want that causing any troubles. And so our full vet, just for the vet, just for bringing her in and having the consultation with the aspirating and the silver sulfate, was $130.24. And this is the 2nd time we've taken her to the vet this year. And so this is just her, and this is only because she is also an older ferret. So last time it was $100 more because we had blood work done to make sure that there wasn't any weird malignant stuff running through her system, and to make sure everything was just working properly, because she is getting a little older, and you never know what's going on in a little ferret's body because they're so good at masking it and making sure they're not worrying you or anything like that. They're so compassionate that way. But it also is terrible for us because then we don't know if they are having discomfort or anything, and we want to make sure our ferrets are getting the best care and are feeling well and living the best life and everything. And so yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know all the ferret vet stuff, and just a ballpark of how much it would be and everything. And this is only for I believe it was only for older ferrets, but I think younger ferrets can get this too. It's mostly if they are having trouble going to the bathroom in general, like if they're having a lot of diarrhea, the like butt muscles, you know, will like work too hard to like push the feces out, and so it will just kind of, it goes like inside out kind of, and like you see stuff coming out of the butt that probably should be inside. And it had gone away for a little bit, but then it came back, and so we had to start re-administering the medication for her, and she's taking it like a champ. It's not hurting her or anything. It's probably just cold, and that's the reason she's like squirming when we apply the medicine. And also she probably is sick of people messing with her butt, so she's probably just sick of it and just wants nothing to do with any of that. But I mean, they can't do it, so we have to, and I feel really bad, and I don't want her to like hurt or anything because of it, but I also don't want her to get an infection or anything like that, because that would be terrible, and it would just break my heart if that was what happened because I couldn't put on some medicine for her or anything. I couldn't take 2 minutes out of my day to care for my pet that I have. So that's it. I just wanted to let you guys know about that. She's doing really well, and hopefully the swelling will go down more soon. Alright, thanks. Bye. See you later.